It's time for Torin's passage. We're not gonna have jingles regularly. I just get excited because, well, for one, this took a long time to get. OBS does not like DOSBox. So yeah, that took a minute. I'm running in windowed mode right now. It looks okay, OBS side. So we'll have to see. But I'm really excited to play this. No walkthrough for me. No backseating, which I should put in the title maybe. Yeah, I'm really excited to play this. It's another nostalgic game for me. So I should be able to get through it, no problem. We're going to start with the prologue, just for anyone who hasn't seen this before. The volume might be a little loud. They want you to notice that ring. Fast forward to present day.
Torin! Torin! Now, where is he? Torin, when are you gonna grow up? You pick up those tools from town like I told you?
I thought I'd do that tomorrow.
No, I need them in the morning. You get into town right now.
Yes, sir.
Hurry home, Torin. Don't be late for dinner.
Okay, Mom. This isn't what I want in life. I should be a hero. Heroes don't run errands. Right, Boogle? Hey, Boogle. Boogle! Asleep again? Ah, Boogle. Is this all my life will ever be? Running errands to this little town? I just don't want to live my life without ever having lived my life.
Well, that's not good. He can be a hero now. Okay.
No! They never hurt anyone! What happened?
I saw it. I saw everything.
Here's the shady man.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I was just passing by when all that started. I was so scared I hid behind your barn.
Who could have done this?
It must have been one powerful sorcerer. Or sorceress.
Why? And who around here has such power?
No one I know. But once there was such a person. But no, Licentia's been gone for years.
Licentia? Who's Licentia?
Oh, I don't think it could possibly be her. She was banished to the lands below years ago.
The lands below? She must have been evil to be sent there.
Yes. And there's no way you could ever find her down there.
I know what I'll do. I'll find this Licentia and force her to release my parents.
I'm sure you will.
There's that ring again. Okay, I'm gonna try and put this in full screen. That looks okay. Ugh, did not look okay. I don't know. It looks really stretched out for me. But it looks fine elsewhere. So I'm gonna keep that for now, just make things easier to navigate. We saw how that went for me in King's Quest 5 and 6. Okay, so from the intro, and we see more bits of the intro later on, so I don't want to give away too much now. But royal family with their stupid big green rings. I don't know how anybody wears that. Like, how do you even get dressed with those? Royal couple's killed. Governess Nanny takes mystery baby away because there's some kind of danger to the castle. Evil man with other green ring, well, killed them. Also tried to kill the baby. So we're gonna solve that mystery. Yeah. I'm gonna, okay. Ugh, hopefully alt-tabbing out doesn't... That's why full screen was a bad idea. DOSBox is just not friendly to this. Moved everything over. Okay. I'm just gonna add... No! No back seating, no walk through. Cause that'd be cool. I can manage this. Okay. Let's see, get this back up. And okay, back to ugly full screen. Okay. Hopefully the volume's okay. Oh, walk speed. That's gotta change. Oh. I gotta flip back again. I may, may have to stay in windowed mode just for my own sanity here. Okay, I had to move some windows around so I could see what's going on. All right, we went back to the house. There's some things we need to pick up. The style's really different from King's Quest 5 and 6. It looks a lot like 7. I don't actually know when King's Quest 7 versus Torin's Passage was made, but it's the same sort of like animation outline style. It's not pixel art in that traditional sense. So the items that we need to interact with are pretty obvious. Okay, nothing else outside. I mean, he can talk about things. The cursor's different as well. Same with King's Quest 7. You'll notice the same type of thing, and that's going to be an upcoming stream. Very excited about that. Well, just making sure it's visible. The cursor's grayed out like this. It's just walk. that arrow is off the screen. Off,
Hey, Boogle, let's go.
and I got captions on because I like captions. And this is the wait cursor. And I don't know why Boogle couldn't cross that door by himself, but so Boogle has his own inventory, and Torin has his own inventory. Here's our magnifier. We'll have a look at this. This is his box ability. So he's kind of like a little baby toddler. Baby toddler, purple stretchy dog. He will... Torin, that's really intense. Don't look at me. He'll pick up skills and abilities that get used later, like items in an inventory. Last explanation about the cursor. It's gotten white there and more filled in. That means it's interactable.
Ow. Yep, the stove's still hot already.
That's how that works. Okay. At this point, I'm kind of wondering what I've missed. I played this as a kid. I learned how to get through the game, but there might be some. I see those lit up. There might be just some little bits I missed. It's a very witty game. Well, hello.
Hey, you.
You gotta be really quick to click on that. That just means back out.
Come back here.
Second time.
Come here, Inchy.
Third time. Nope. There it is.
Gotcha.
Phew. Okay, this is our hint button. I'm actually gonna go up here. So yeah, there's not even an icon bar. It's different. Hint timer. I'm gonna... Yeah. I don't suspect I need it. This is just a pure nostalgia trip for me. So, we can go back there.
Mom's sewing basket thoroughly last time. There's nothing else I need from there besides Inchy.
Yeah, so that's his, like, echoey thought thingy. We can go back and look at other dialogue bits.
I searched Mom's sewing basket. I searched Mom's
That's not what I... Oh.
sewing basket thoroughly Gotcha.
Uh-huh. I don't know why we need to replay that, but...
That was Mom's favorite chair. I hope she's okay. That's where Dad always sat after dinner and drifted off to sleep.
As far as we can see, that is the entirety of their house. And I just got huge yarn basket envy because I have enough yarn to fill that thing. It's just so awkwardly huge. I'm sorry that I stepped on my dog. He's like animatronic rubber. I have no idea. Oh, can he walk out fine? What is he doing? Please leave. So he can walk out of the house fine. He can't enter the house. Ooh, weirdo. All right. And there's nothing in the barn. There is, however, some grapes.
These berries look ripe.
Okay, they're berries. I'm not going to look at everything. They definitely look like grapes, but okay. What do I know? I'm not from here. Okay, let's have a look here. And there's a fast forward button, but it's just a little walk scene. Ooh.
No matter how many times I see Crystal City, it's still impressive.
We're never going to go in there. We can go closer, but we don't need to do that right now. I guess that's where he... I'm not doing it on purpose. I guess that's where he was supposed to go for tools. We never find out, so... Hey, on we go. This is such a strange place. You see all, like, the moon and these big crystal mountains, and... It's almost Earth-like. Stop walking. He'll keep going. That's a little scroll bar down here.
Whoa, these spines are razor sharp. I'd better be careful.
Very strange plant. We can go up here a little bit. Boogle, get out of the way.
taking a leaf? Why am I taking a leaf?
It's awfully suspicious that we're looking at this leaf patch right now. Come back. Okay, on we go. The sound is, for me, the sound is skipping intermittently. I don't know if you are hearing that as well. Hey, 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 come back, come back. There's some guys over there. We got some snail friends incoming.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, you got nothing better to do? Staring at snails?
Well, no, actually. Wait, hey, I have a lot to do. But who are you?
It's okay, Torin, own it.
Who are we? Who in the Tenebris are you?
Yeah, who are you?
I'm Torin. Torin Farman.
Farmhand? Yeah, you look like a farmhand.
Farmhand. Good one, Slim.
Thanks, Slime. High five.
All right.
Slim and Slime. You guys seem different from the others I've met around here.
Different? You bet we're different.
Yeah, what do you think? You're talking to just another couple of snails?
Yeah, you're quite a pair.
Why, that's right. We are a pair.
A pair. Good one, Slim.
Thanks, Slime. High five.
That's so disgusting, slapping your eyeballs together like that. I used to think it was hilarious as a kid.
What's so funny about being a pair?
'Cause we are a pair. A figure sliming pair.
Yeah, we're going out for the Moat Olympics in the figure sliming event, Pairs Division.
So excuse us now. We gotta work out while the light holds.
Good luck.
The moons are in
Maybe
the
I'll come
sky.
back here again later.
You can bet we won't come looking for you.
Looking for you. Good one, Slim.
Thanks, Slime. High five.
All right. It's so weird that that dialogue is so much lower in volume. This game has that quirky quip style dialogue. My sense of how much it is off. I'm gonna say it's not too much because I've seen the whole game. I understand that first time viewers may not appreciate it and find it slow. Okay, so they have repeating that.
Good. You can bet.
Fast forward. We'll come back for them. We can't help each other right now. Bit more to explore. I'm already recoiling from this. Oh, what was that out of? I don't know if I've ever scored that high. Goodness. Even close to it. We'll see. There is a save system. We don't really need to worry about it because it lets you back up. I don't want to do this right now. I just want to look at it.
A peapod, huh? But it's obviously too soft to walk on.
Okay, we're going to file that away in our minds. Memories. Down we get. Okay, can't really go down. That's sort of where he lands. So that's not a new path. Neither is that. We're going to keep going. What a strange tree. That looks clickable. It's just a different art style.
If you want a
Coloring.
square meal, this looks like the root.
Typical Sierra humor, extremely punny and worthy of many eye rolls. Can we grab it?
If you want a square meal.
We can't grab it. What we can do is cut it. And it's really weird that the game lets you take that without knowing why you need it. Because we weren't allowed to take a leaf. That's not purple in the slightest. Interesting. All right, let's see what else is down here. Ooh, another house. Come on, walk faster. This is all there is to see here. There's not other, like, can't go back there, can't go back there. Guess we gotta go closer. You're doing great, kid.
There's just no way I could break this off.
Emphasis on break this off. So once again, we're gonna... Yeah, silly boy. There we go.
Nice blue color, eh, Boogle?
Yeah, what's that? You rang?
Did we?
Huh? Who are you? Where'd you come from? What are you doing there? You trying to sneak by me? Oh, I wasn't asleep, no, sir. I heard you come through.
Well, I wasn't trying to sneak by you. I'm Torin, and I really need to get to the lands below. Can you help me?
The lands below? You're one of them?
His eyes.
Well, you can't stay up here. You go right back down where you came from. Yep, nobody from down there gets past me, and you won't neither.
Oh, no, you misunderstand. I'm not from the lands below. I want to go there. So you do know how to get there?
Go there? Why, no one goes there. That's no place for any self-respecting citizen. Why, them worlds is filled with nutsos, malcontents, psychos, politicians.
Edgy.
No, there's no way I'd let you go down there.
So you do know. Oh, please help me, sir. I must get to the lands below. May I come inside?
Nope, no way. Nobody gets inside this guardhouse except my replacement. Don't know where he is either. Was supposed to be here 10, maybe 12 years ago. Never been this late before. No, you gotta go. Get out of here and don't come back.
So we've got to get inside that house.
In case of emergency, break glass. What could that mean?
Oh, you know, I don't think I've actually ever read that sign. I just knew to get the crystal.
This looks none the worse for wear.
So we broke the glass, which explains why he came out. Well, oh, what did I see here? Is that just from this?
This looks...
Okay. Well, let's talk to him again. Actually, let's look at this first. Forgot to do that. I didn't forget. He came out immediately. Beautiful blue crystal. While we're here, I'll just look at everything we have. May as well. Looks like a very long handle. It also looks like it's like rubber inflatable. And last, well, I didn't look at the rope. Rope is rope. Our little friend here. Oh, come on. I hope he can breathe in that bag. All right, let's see what we need to find out here. There's got to be some way to get in the house.
Who goes there?
It's me. I'm your replacement.
What? You are? Finally, it's about time. You must be 10 years late. Where have you been?
Heavy traffic.
Huh? Well, whatever.
Heavy traffic.
Hurry up and get inside here. I am powerful hungry.
Okay.
Can't say I much care for the new uniforms.
So he's very gullible, a little crazy, easy to fool. He needs an eye doctor. Ooh, Boogle time. We have unlocked lamp skill. Looks like a sprinkler toy I used to own.
So, get started.
Okay. Started what?
Don't they teach you young'uns anything at basic anymore?
Well, maybe, but, I wasn't exactly at the top of my class, you know?
I can see that. Don't tradition mean nothing no more? What's your generation coming to? Say, where's your provisions?
Provisions? Well,
My meal, boy, my meal. You know the core tradition. Before taking over, the replacement guard always cooks the departing guard his final meal.
Oh, uh-huh, I knew that. Yeah, that's still taught to all of us. What is it you'd like exactly?
You mean you didn't bring it with you? Well, you won't find no home forked comforts out here. It's your problem, not mine. I know what I want.
Exactly what do you want for your last meal?
Last meal? I ain't dead yet. Hey, who are you? What are you doing in here? You my replacement?
Sir!
Oh, brother, why, yes. I am your replacement. You know, there's a tradition that the new guard prepares the departing guard's meal, so I'm gonna fix yours.
Dang right I know. And I know what I want. Hope you brought it with you.
What'll you have?
For my appetizer, I want juice. Berry juice. Freshly squeezed. None of that canned crap either.
Berry juice, huh?
Well, we happened to have picked up some berries on the way over. Oh, what is this called? Actions. Okay. We picked up some berries. Here you go.
Here you are, Herman. I brought you some berries.
How do we know his name's Herman?
Now squeeze 'em.
When did we learn that?
What? Oh, all right. Where's the juicer?
I told you, over there, on the cabinet.
So this is one of those things where that's a roll of paper towels. What are you guys doing? I knew that was the juicer.
Can you be an axe?
Oh my goodness.
Whew, here you go. Say, what kind of berries are those?
Why, chuck berries, of course.
I'm too young to understand that properly, except I know that Chuck Berry was a famous guitarist who popularized the riffs similar to that. I'm pretty sure is what we're getting at there.
Ah, that tastes great. But now I'm getting a little hungry.
Oh, brother.
You know what I really miss?
I'm kind of afraid to hear.
Sluggetti.
What's his neck
and
doing? Oh my
meatballs.
gosh.
Sluggetti and
Can't even
meatballs.
shit like that.
Don't you mean spaghetti and meatballs?
Ain't never heard of no such thing as that. Say, you sure you're from around here, boy? No. Sluggetti and meatballs is exactly what I crave.
Oh, okay. I'll fix it for you. What's in it?
Why, slugs and meatballs. What do you think?
I'll be sure to round up just enough for one meal.
That's pretty gross, but there's something to be said for eating out of nature. You know, cook with what you find. Okay, so what I was going to say before that nonsense, way back I said I've never scored close to 999 points. Contrast that with, I knew that the berries went in the juicer, but I gave them to him for the sake of a playthrough. But I got a point for that, so I'm wondering if it's those little things that I'm missing points on. I don't actually know what my best score is, so... Anything else in here I find interesting? I wonder what that would have said before I touched it. It can't interact now. Anything new here?
What exactly do you want me to bring you?
Peat moss, slugs. What are you, dull? Say,
So rude.
did I ever tell you the story about the last person I sent down?
No, you didn't. I mean, yes. Yes, you did. So
Ah.
don't, okay? I'm in a bit of a hurry, you see, so,
Sweet young thing. Dang shame. They clamped that collar round her neck so tight she couldn't hardly breathe. And then, poof, she was gone. Couldn't ever come back home. Too bad.
Huh. Fascinating. Bye.
That's actually extremely relevant to our story. We're going to see a bit more about that later. Okay, so we need spaghetti and peat balls. Anytime now. Where are we going to find... Well, we know where the peat is. But maybe these guys can help us find slugs. They're snails. But they're like cousins or something, right?
Say, guys, could you help me with those slugs over there on the next tree?
They're slugs,
Can't
okay.
even get close to them.
Those are the
How
ones
can
that
I
run up.
trap them?
Trap 'em? Yeah, you could. If you had bait.
And we know just what they like, don't we, Slime?
Sure do, Slim. But we can't tell you, Torin Farmhand.
Why not? I'm honest, trustworthy, sincere.
Oh, it's not that.
Nah, it's because you haven't done anything for us yet.
What could I do for you?
Help us turn over a new leaf.
Turn over a new leaf. Good one, Slim.
Thanks, Slime. High five.
All right. So sticky and gross. All right, let's learn more.
While I'm not totally unfamiliar with 12-step programs,
That's not what I meant by turn over a new leaf.
What he meant was, we need a new leaf to practice our pairs figure sliming.
Yeah, a big leaf.
A really big leaf.
Uh-huh.
You know, something with style.
Class.
Chlorophyll.
Uh-huh.
Retsin.
Yeah, should
Something
I
to give us that competitive
should I be
edge.
taking notes?
Something that will put us
Uh.
over the top, slime-wise.
Yeah.
I don't have
got
paper
it.
right here.
Like that?
Okay, we don't have anything like that right now.
so if I can find you a really big leaf,
We'll tell you everything you always wanted to know about slugs.
But we're afraid to ask.
Which is more than you know now.
Sure.
Okay. We know where to find the giant leaves. Leaves. Pretty sure that way's the peat bog. Okay, Fancy. Let's go. We got stuff to do. So there's those slugs.
That tree is just covered with exotic, high-speed, caffeine-laced slugs.
Google, what are you doing? I did say I was gonna change the walk speed. It's actually not... Oh, he's like... He's already fast. Just take him down a few notches there. Okay, I don't want to go like super far. Okay, so I'm gonna scroll. Can we just like...
That
Can we just grab them? Okay, anyway, let's start with our leaves. Because we can't catch them until we help the snails anyway.
Why am I taking a leaf?
We know why we're taking a leaf. Inchi, the reason he's in the yarn basket, the best I can determine, he's actually a measuring tape.
155 zops. Too tiny.
What's a zop?
No way. 655 dooquoise. Too little.
Is this like converting between Celsius and Fahrenheit and metric, imperial?
Tonks. 9 squeaks. 134 zops.
That's a bigger
No
zop.
way. 73 quarps.
So,
Too tiny.
so I think no matter where you click, except for the leaf,
15 zoppets. That's the biggest leaf of all.
oh, nice call. Thanks, Inchy.
That's Mr. Worm to you.
Hey, come back here. Now, which one is it?
thankfully we have eyes, so... Torin, take some responsibility, please. Sounds a little out of sync there for me. We no longer have Enchi. We don't need him. I assume he can. He didn't die. He didn't die. He's having a happy life now with the leaves. I mean, it's really where he belongs. Very interesting patterns on them. It looks like a sports court, like a round basketball court or something. Not that I really know. Just I don't know. It's a Pokemon stadium. Just walk.
I found it, boys. This is the biggest leaf in all the woods.
You? You did?
Mm-hmm.
You brought us a leaf?
Sure did.
Yep, and here it is. Now, tell me about those slugs. How can I capture them?
Ooh, nice texture.
Nice structure.
Good size.
Professional markings.
Okay, it's a deal.
Yep, done deal.
You want a high five?
Mm-mm.
No, thanks. No.
You're lost.
He'd probably get pink eye and
Okay,
die.
Here you go.
Slugs love scum.
Okay.
Yeah, pond scum is good.
Nah, you can have your pond scum. Bog scum, now that's the best.
Bog scum? No, definitely moat scum. That's what you want.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. Moat scum is
We've
choice.
seen a moat.
Too bad you can't get it.
What do you mean, can't get it? I know where the moat is.
Yeah, you know where, but do you know what's?
Like, what's in that moat?
Oh, yeah. Croctopus. And lots of them.
Wouldn't lots of them be croctopi?
Crack the pie, crack the pusses. Don't matter. You'll never get close enough to the water to get scum from the moat.
Wait a minute. Didn't you say you were going to the Moat Olympics?
Yeah, why?
Well, if I took you over there, would you help me get some moat scum?
Slim, what do you think?
Okay by me. Better than crawling.
Okay, big boy, let's go moatin'.
I wish he didn't say that. They are cute, though. Okay, we got a couple of clowns on a leaf here. Come, we're gonna have a little look at you. Looks like a mugshot. Or like they got startled in the night sneaking around. Okay, to the moat. I didn't point it out at the time. It's I said we were going to go closer to the castle in the town, but not go in. This is exactly what it's for. Which it's a small settlement. It's kind of strange that Torin's never either seen the guard or the guard doesn't come out of the house. He didn't know who he was. Ooh. Oh, it's so crunchy. So gross.
The croctopus may well combine the worst characteristics of both animals, but its skin makes an excellent laptop computer case.
Torin 2, but not a sequel. Oh. Torin's Passage was made by Al Lowe, who also, I believe, made the Leisure Suit Larry series, which explains the odd humor. It's not a rude game, unlike Leisure Suit Larry. That's really hard to say. But it's the same style of humor, so.
Here we are, boys.
I
The
didn't
site
even color it
of the
in.
next Moat Olympics. I hope you win the gold medal.
Thanks, Torin. You're okay. For such a dry person.
Yeah, thanks. And in return, I'll put in a good word for you with some of my croctopus friends.
Good word? I don't need good words. I need moat scum, and plenty of it.
Oh, you do you?
And exactly where do you want it?
Why, right up here.
Mm-hmm. Boogle knows.
Hey, Croc, pass the boy some scum.
Ew. Just, yeah, throw it in your bag. Looks like poop. Ew. Okay. So the moat scum... That front view is so weird. The moat scum is to bait the slugs. Come on. And while I'm pretty sure this game has no dead ends, it does make me want to save because... Stop walking. If I ruin this for the sake of more interesting gameplay, I don't know. It definitely doesn't let you fail like the older Sierra was. Spoilers, don't read those. Although it does look like I saved it at a similar point last time. I did this playthrough long ago. It's not saved anywhere. I didn't understand how VODs worked, so that is gone from the internet for now. Okay, let's give them some moat scum.
Well, I guess I'll just leave this delicious moat scum right here for a while.
Yeah, wow, I don't need this. I'll just spread the poop on the ground. Yeah, of course.
Now I'm gonna get you.
Mm-hmm. Don't know how he slid that far, but
Those slugs are so fast. I'll never catch them like this. If only I could make a trap.
you can. Can we tie them up? Smash them with the inflatable axe? We are actually going to see Boogle working for the first time here. Oh yeah, he took the worm skill from Inchy. Boogle worm. Okay. We're gonna do the old box bait trick.
Boogle, can you make a box right over that moat scum?
Now we gotta go hide. Little tongue.
That's it, Boog. Now we've got him. No more caffeine for you guys.
Mm-mm. Cool. So yeah, I guess there's no way to really mess that up.
Boogle.
Gross little slug friends. A mess of slugs. They do look a little more photorealistic than I'd like. Only a little. Is that the collective plural? A mess of slugs? Okay. I was gonna go up here and look at my inventory. It's right here. We have the sluggetti. We don't have the peat moss. And yeah. Was never really a fan of this part. It caused me a lot of trouble. It's like weird peat moss trauma. Get up there. Get up there. I don't think you can fall off. I've never really tried. I'm tempted to, of course. Ugh. I'm not going to worry about saving too much. I will save at the end of the stream and then that kind of thing, but I don't need to worry about dead ends. Pretty sure. Well, I want some I don't want to get down. I want to get some... Where are you going, Torin? Oh, we're going to dive in. Thank you, Boogle. But as you can see, this is not the way to do
From out of
this.
the bushes, tiny scorecards appear. 5-9, 5-9, 6-0, 5-8, and a 3-5. Huh. Looks like the Eastern European rabbit is judging again.
I appreciate these narration cards a lot more as an adult. I also really like the narrator's voice. It's a great choice for this game. Okay, we obviously don't want to just dive right in. We need to secure ourselves, and we're going to do that with our rope. I'm going to try windowed mode here because... yeah, my windows got messed up again. Ha ha ha. Oh. No, I want that. Maximize this. Drag this over. Sorry, this is DOSBox, you know. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, found it. Okay. Okay, we've got the rope attached to us. We also need to attach the rope to the tree. Specifically do those two separate things, otherwise he just dives off again.
Hope this works.
Me too.
Got it.
Oh, heck. Well, I want my bag. Oh.
You'd be better off worrying about getting off that rope than reaching for your bag.
That's fair. So I got the slime. That's disgusting. It's all disgusting. Okay. Yeah, our first priority is saving ourselves. So what we actually have to do is swing. And this is the part I struggled to get right with the timing.
If I could only reach that branch.
Yeah, I know. So it's like pushing yourself on a swing. You have to kind of like click when the pumping is correct, back and forth on a swing. Do I have to click up here? I'm pretty sure it's automatic afterwards. Nope, okay. And we magically lose the rope.
Now how am I going to get my bag?
Yeah, it's a bit tricky.
Boogle, stop! What? Boogle? You mean this whole time you could have walked right out on that bog? Only when it's funny, huh? Only when it's funny you.
He will make good on that threat, so watch yourself, Boogle. Okay, we've got our slugs and we got our peat moss. Let's go see the strange man. Door's already open. Fine.
Here's your order, sir. Slugs and peat moss, just as you requested. But boy, did I have to go through a lot just to bring these to you.
Could have died.
Yeah, I'm sure. You probably just walked round that cliff to the deli.
What? You mean...
Just a little guardhouse humor, boy. Ain't no food within days of this place. Now get over there in that kitchen and rattle them pots and pans.
All right, but this is my first attempt at cooking such a delicacy. Well, at least it's quick to prepare.
Here you are, monsieur. Bon appetit.
Now, can we get on with it?
Now, the perfect conclusion to a near perfect meal. Dessert. And a nice latte.
Dessert? Latte? Oh, no.
Oh, stop your griping. You can skip the latte. Just bring me some dessert.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What'll you have for dessert?
Why, there's only one thing that'd top spaghetti and peat balls.
Sorry, I'm still
I'm
messing with the
afraid to
screen, windows, that
Root.
stuff.
Yeah, let's make sure of something. If I prepare you a root, then will I be done?
Bingo. Right, boy. Yep. Good old root would be just fine.
Okay, I knew we'd be needing this, so I went ahead and that's what I chopped way back.
Here you go. One large root. Want to help me fix it?
No, I'll just wait right here.
I mean, you had to know that was coming.
Somehow I guessed as much.
Say, nice square shape, too. Them's the best kind.
Okay, how about if I make it into a pie?
Oh no, forgot about this. I guess it does need some sawing. I was gonna
Great.
judge that, but
While that's in the oven baking, why don't you and I head back to the Phenocryst?
I was just looking up how to resize DOSBox for next time
Just
because
smell that aroma.
full
You
screen
know, there's
glitches
nothing
things.
like coming home to find the square root pie.
I should just end the stream.
Say, we going out on that joke?
No, we're going out through the secret passage.
That's gonna be another reference. I have no idea what that is.
Wait here while I get something. Pick a shard. Any shard. I've been waiting 15 years to use that line.
I mean, I guess he came up with it 15 years ago, but Torin is definitely more than 15 years old. Literally doesn't matter what we pick. Go big and or go home, depending
There
on
you go, boy.
how you know the
The
game.
joint's all yours. I'm gonna grab my pie and hit the road. Gotta get on home, you know. That is, if I can remember where home is.
It's a bit awkward.
But wait, what about me? Aren't you supposed to train me in how this thing works?
Works? Can't. Don't remember. Heck, it don't matter no way, boy. Nobody's come through here in years.
But is this the way to the lands below?
Could be. But you don't care. All you gotta do is make sure nobody from down there gets up here.
Well, it is the way to the lands below. We've got some work to do. I think this is our new crystal. Clear shard, yep. A little less blue than its friend, even though it has similar coloring in our inventory. Off. Off projector. Blue. Clear. Yep. Sure. Whatever you say. There's a few things to look at here.
That podium must be important to this huge crystal, or it wouldn't be protected by those giant stones.
Except that's not what I clicked on. I want to... Whatever. I'll click on it after. So those are the same right now. This is seating. Let's see what that podium is. I do not know the rhyme or reason to this puzzle. I'm sure there's some explanation to it. I always just end up clicking it. Is it this one? I forget why we need that one, actually. Oh, no, I know why. Comes a bit later. I imagine the colors... Okay, so white switches things. I always just click around until I solve it. First time, every time. Oh! I forgot something back at the house.
This powder must be important. But what if there isn't any of it in the lands below? I'd better find something.
There isn't. Can't believe I forgot that. Wow. Like I said, it's been a while. Basically, what it comes down to, and thank goodness it's not too far away, is we've taken something from Torin's mom. We're going to take something from Dad. And she was in his mom's sewing down. I assume she was the knitter. I could be wrong there. Check my assumptions and all that. Okay. Remember when I lowered the walk speed? You saw a bit of his frame there if he was going to talk to the snails again. I think you can still look at that ledge, but of course no one's there, so... Faster, Torin! Faster! Can't get to home from here. Can I take more berries? Honestly, they look like the most edible thing around here.
Hey, Boogle!
That makes no sense. I will never understand that one. It feels like something that wasn't fully communicated. Alright, I'm gonna blame windowed mode for this. It's really small. I should, like, if I watch my preview monitor, I can see a whole lot better. I miss looking at this table. So we don't need the pipes. What we need is this bag.
Dad's old tobacco pouch would be perfect for carrying the arresty powder.
And now I don't know if I've ever heard that line, because originally when you grab the pouch, which is typically at the beginning, he wouldn't know about the powder. So I'm not actually sure what he says. Probably something like, hey, this could come in useful. He'll always choose acrobatics, just so everyone's warned. I could make that. I might, but I have no use for it, so I'll have to keep that in the back of my mind. I feel like it'd be fun to make for something, but I don't know anyone who's like a huge Torrens Passage fan that would like appreciate that. Alright, into my house. Okay, let's make sure we get some powder. This is the only way I can think of where if you try and go through anyway without the powder, you lose your game because you can't get home.
I'll need enough to get home again.
Okay.
Hurry, Boog. Hop in. Hang on, Boogle. I hope I'm right about this.
Chapter 2, Escarpa. So we're just going through the layers. More intro. Good.
Sir, they were both in there.
And
They're gone.
and the child.
Missing.
The child must be found immediately.
So that's another flashback there.
Whoa!
Comfy landing.
Phew. Whoa! Oh. Whoa!
Quick. That looks like it would have hurt. Sounded pretty heavy. A tile. Sure is. Okay, I'm gonna leave here for just a minute. Been drinking a lot of water, so I'm just gonna have a little bio break. Be right back. It is, of course, very important to stay hydrated. So, you know, there's consequences to that. Where's my face? There's my face. Okay, let's continue. I am so looking forward to having this window resized. Full screen is nice, but it messes all the other windows up. So we have a tile. I don't have a scroll bar. There was another green spot above that. Yeah, we'll have to maybe look into that. Lots of stairs and levels here. Surprisingly, it's not too confusing to get around. See, there's our green tile.
Live on CD-ROM from beautiful cliffside Escarpa, it's the Bitter Nuts! With Jack Blackman as Mr. Bitter Nut. And starring Sandra Bullhoney as Mrs. Bitter Nut. With Bible McCulkin as little Bobby Bitter Nut.
It's so odd.
Today, we join the Bitter Nuts just as they hear a knock on their door.
Okay, Torin,
Just a minute.
calm down.
Holly, can you get that? Oh, never mind. Do I have to do everything around here? Coming!
Such a bad sitcom
Yo,
exaggeration.
Are you the giant economy-sized visitor?
I'll be clicking through that a lot.
You know I'd ask you in, but I'm not sure there's enough air in here. Holly, take a look at this guy. This is what a real man looks like. Holly? Oh, honey, don't mind him. He's just acting his IQ. So, you want to come in? Or maybe that should be, can you come in?
Why, thank you. I will.
Every line.
Hey, Mom,
Okay, whoever that's supposed to be.
Hey, Mom, Whoa! Who's the big guy?
We don't know, honey. We're still waiting to find out.
I did not find that as annoying as a child. It's awful now.
My name is Torin, from the lands above.
I'm Mrs. Bitternut, and this is what's left of my husband, Mr. Bitternut. And that's Bobby, our son. So, what's that thing in your purse?
Why, that's my little buddy, Boogle.
New skills.
Oh, he won't hurt you. He likes people.
Yeah? Then he won't fit in here. If he's smart, he'll stay off my furniture.
Okay. This is such a weird take on the sitcoms of the time. I feel ancient just saying that. I don't know. I think she's over-exaggerated, but whatever. Let's see what we can find out.
Hello, young man.
Did he touch you, boy?
Not really, Mom.
What do you mean, not really? You touch that boy again, I'll have you arrested. We don't need no uppity strangers from some other land touching our kids.
Hello, young man.
Did he?
Same thing. Right?
Mrs. Bitternut, I was wondering.
Selfish. That's all they are. Lived right across the chasm for years. Do we ever hear from them?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, that King Rupert. He really fries my cornbread.
That one is funny.
Lives almost next door. Does he ever invite us over? No. Why? You'd think he was better than us or something.
He's a king.
I'm sure King Rupert means to be nice to you. Perhaps he's just busy.
Busy for 20 years? And that queen of his.
Die?
Yeah, she should. Too snooty for me, that's what, Torin. Why, she acts like they didn't have a daughter that was... Hey, have you met their daughter?
No, we haven't.
What about their
I'm
daughter?
being orbited.
Her name's Lena, or something like that. You two should get together, Torin. You have so much in common.
We do? Like what?
Oh, your looks, I suppose.
I heard that chuckle.
Yeah, you two deserve each other.
You're a stupid small potato boy.
How would you describe Lena?
Well, let's see. She has a nice personality.
At least she blinks unlike you.
She's kind to her parents, I suppose. She's a good climber.
What does that mean?
She's lots of fun. She's a good dancer. She's got a great personality.
In other words, she's a lot like you.
Interesting. They're fixing on that sort of stuff.
How would you describe...
Well,
Okay. Oh my gosh. That was a mistake. Okay. Chair. Kitchen. I'm just looking for little bits I've missed in the past. We are going to look at Mr. Bitternut. Not too closely.
How do you do, sir? My name is Torin.
leave him alone. He ain't spoke to nobody in years.
Yes, I can see why.
So I guess he's getting in on it. Just imagine everything you say being followed by that stupid same laugh line.
How do you do, sir?
Leave him.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, fair point. I wouldn't speak to them either. But this is interesting. See, other than the red, it's the only other colored thing here, and it does match, or at least seems to correspond to something else we already have.
Hey, what are you doing? Put that down.
I mean, yeah, you can't just take their stuff.
Hey.
Okay. I mean, she's gonna notice. I don't know what he was thinking was gonna happen.
How would you describe...
Okay, so... Okay, enough. I don't know who that's supposed to be.
In the bag, bub.
We gotta explore more of this new layer of the world.
Be sure to join us next time when we hear Bobby Bitternut ask.
I don't know how that stain got there, Mom.
If you leave in,
The
like,
Bitternut
enter and
is
exit,
filmed before
he has a
live
few
audience.
quips like that. Goodbye. I'm not going to bother with that until we know what they're for, but that makes that the third one we've seen around here. I think a tricky part is... Actually, can we go... It's getting the arrows to line up. Oh, there we go. We do want to go across the chasm to visit the king and queen. I think we have to go up this little... It's quite hard to see, but there's a staircase there. Let's see, can we talk to you?
Hello?
She's so busy washing, she never even noticed me.
Okay. Got some... Well, Boogle's all nice and clean now. Got some socks here and an empty bag. I wonder where that water's coming from. Also, they seem to have daylight, so don't know where that's coming from either. Very confusing.
Someone left this clothespin just hanging here.
Which, of course, means it's free to be taken. I didn't know it would happen. Haha. Again? Oh no. He's waving or something. Okay, I won't do that again because nothing will come of that right now. Let's see what's up here.
Hit it, Boog.
Okay, secret staircase goes to bridge. Let's see who's over here. That bridge is like the straightest line in this layer of the world.
Well, what have we here?
I don't know who this is supposed to
Nice
be.
see humility in somebody around here.
Good day, sir.
Yes, it is, isn't it? But then every day is a good day here in paradise.
A land as lovely as this should be called paradise.
Maybe it should, but we call it Escarpa. But the real question is, what do we call you?
Oh, forgive me, sir. My name is Torin of the lands above.
I am Rupert, King of Escarpa, and this is my lovely wife, Queen Di.
Oh, how do you do, ma'am?
Alarmed, I'm sure.
Eh? What's that?
I said, charmed, I'm sure.
That's nice.
Here's another tile. So this is starting to look like a set we need to keep our eyes out for. These people are strange. Again, don't know who that is. I'm pretty sure it's a nod to some Sierra employee. Probably the music guy. It's a choice. It's a choice that was made. Let's have a look around here. Delicious looking food.
I hope this isn't one of those buffets with an eat-all-you-take policy.
I mean, it will get used, not to worry about that. Can we... No.
I'd better not. I bet the king has heard enough jokes like, I suppose she's your biggest fan.
That's the kind of jokes I make.
Is it back then forth, or forth then back?
How much of my sense of humor did Sierra shape? Probably too much, to be honest. Ew, it's looking around. Okay.
King Rupert, Queen Di, I am here seeking Licentia, an evil sorceress who may be in this area.
He's at least polite.
Have you heard of her?
He was raised right.
I haven't heard of any Licentia.
He hasn't heard of anything he can remember.
What's that, my queen?
I said, if you'd heard a thing, you'd have her dismembered.
Yes, that's true. She's not here in Escarpa, young man. Perhaps she's in some other world below us. But you are welcome to stay here as my guest for as long as you wish.
That's kind of him.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Do you know how to get to the worlds below Escarpa?
It seems I recall a connection back when I was a young boy. But lately we've seen no one at all from the other worlds. I don't know why. I suppose we've just lost touch.
That must be it.
You can say that again.
Eh? I missed that, Di.
I said, I say, that's a sin.
Well, yes, I suppose. I didn't realize you felt so strongly about foreign affairs.
If you only knew.
I just understood that line.
I cannot stay long in Escarpa. I must find Licentia.
Yes, I understand. But in your travels, if you happen upon a young lady named Lena, would you give her a message?
Of course, but how will I know her? What does she look like?
Lena is, very tall. Yes, nearly as tall as you.
And nearly as unsightly.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
I said, she should call home nightly.
Oh.
Uh-huh. She's awful. They're dysfunctional. It's mostly funny, but they need some therapy.
Is Lena from Escarpa?
Of course. She is my daughter.
Oh, really? A princess? Has she been gone long?
Only a few days, but parents worry nonetheless.
Definitely.
I understand. I know what it's like to miss a loved one.
Di, my dear, why don't you give this boy a piece of your jewelry? That way Lena will know he represents us.
Oh, brother, are you right in his pocket?
What was that?
I said, tell her mother sent her this locket.
Ew, her face is like fuzzy.
Yes, good idea.
I think it's supposed to be the oh no, it's not. I was gonna say it's the edge of her fur. But no, that's definitely her jowls.
Take this one. See? It has a picture of Rupert and me on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
I promise to keep it safe until I find her.
Thank you. I want to know more what this. Ew, is that his like weird bare feet? What's going on there?
You mentioned a message for Lena, Your Majesty.
Why, yes. Tell her to come home. We all miss her greatly.
At least one of us.
Eh? What's that you say, Di?
I said, every last one of us.
Oh. Well. Yes, that's right. So tell her that, my boy, if you happen upon her, that is.
I will.
She's awful.
I can't wait to meet Lena. I've never met a princess before.
She is a wonderful child, so sweet-natured. I miss her greatly.
I can believe that.
What was that?
I said, I can believe that you miss her.
Godspeed, Torin, and may our paths cross again soon.
I think that's all we get out of them.
I can't wait.
Okay.
What was that?
God's.
Okay, let's have a look here. Suspiciously round meat. What are we calling this? Hunko meat. Ugh, okay. A clothespin. Peg, pin, pin. A locket. Beautiful. She said there was a picture on the inside. Aha! Wish I could see that better. He doesn't look colored in at all. Reflection? Maybe. Honestly, it looks like they forgot to finish that frame. Their faces have gone a little gray. Cool. We did get a point for opening that, so that might be important later.
Is it back?
Okay.
I love the artwork over your throne, Your Majesty.
Why, thank you. But somehow I've always felt my shard collection was incomplete.
As incomplete as your memory, you specious fool.
What's that you say, darling?
I said, no art can compete with our memories, my precious jewel.
Oh, yes. Quite so, quite so. What do you think, boy? Isn't she something?
Yes, that she is.
Uh-huh. I mean, I feel badly for King Rupert, but also ignorance is bliss.
I love the artwork
Oh, same
over
thing.
your...
Why?
As
What's...
I said,
Oh...
So it looks like it's this prism projector. What's going on here? Because it's obviously missing something.
I love the artwork.
Oh, it's tied in.
What?
Okay.
What?
All right. It is this shard. I mean, you've probably been staring at it, yelling at me from afar to put it in the display up here. So let's see what happens.
Your Majesty, I can see you are a lover of crystals.
yes, that's the only kind he is.
What did you say?
I said, yes, and how kind he is.
Why,
Right.
thank you, dear. But continue.
Yeah, off topic much.
I humbly offer you this gift from the lands above. I think it will balance your set of crystal shards. May I?
Yes, of course.
That's huge. How did he have that in his bag, Mary Poppins?
There. And as this one simple shard completes the connection between the formerly distinct spectra above us, so too, therefore, may our two worlds be connected by the peace and understanding that comes from, it like that there. Oh.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Mm.
What the devil was the boy talking about, Di?
Beats me.
Di, what did you say?
I said, beats me.
Well, I'll consider it. Why, thank you, Torin. It's perfect.
Love
In
it.
return, I'd like to present you with this invitation to next week's royal ball.
Ooh.
Shard for free tickets, you cheapskate.
What? What did you say, Di?
I said, I hope he's still free at this late date.
Oh. Yes, boy. Do attend.
That's lovely.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Now, of course, we've got to investigate this because this is another one of those tiles.
Your Majesty, this tile seems similar to others I've seen around Escarpa.
Oh, yes, I suppose it is. It was a most popular style a few years ago.
May I have it for my collection?
But what for?
Oh, nothing, I guess. I just kind of liked it.
No, not without a very good reason, young man.
Okay, so there is a way. We just don't have that yet. King Rupert's a reasonable sort. We should be able to get our hands on that in a bit. But we do know who would like this invitation. It's not us. We've already told him that we can't stay around for too long. Just a simple tied up. Although, red ribbon, green ribbon. Don't think they coordinated all the best ways. I mean, we've seen a few miscolorations, like the square root looked a lot more wood-like in the projector. I guess you have to do that in some cases, but there's another stairs right there. I don't even know which way I came up. Yeah, that just seems like a weird oversight. Can I get in from here? I have to remember what stairs to use? Okay, I guess we've done that ourselves. Maybe.
We now return to a bitter note, already in progress.
Just a minute. Coming. Do I have to do everything around here?
We're probably going to get the same dialogues.
How would you describe...
I don't know why there's no fast forward. Can't talk to him anymore. Same thing.
How do you do, sir?
I'm just looking for more points. Okay. Not for you, not for you. It's for you.
Mrs. B, I just came from King Rupert, and he asked me to give you this.
What if his name's in it?
What is it?
An invitation to the royal ball.
Oh, very good.
Yeehaw, Harley! We're going to the ball. Ain't you excited? Oh, he's never been excited in his life.
Laugh track, laugh track.
Torin, if there's anything we...
Why, thank you, Mrs. B.
Of course, I'd love it if you take the mister over there.
I just don't find that funny.
Hey, what are you doing? Put that down. That's my best trivet.
Aw, Mom, let him have it. You haven't cooked since I was born.
The kid's right. don't go taking anything else, you hear? And good luck on your quest, young man. Hey, any chance of you taking Junior along with you?
None whatsoever, I'm afraid. But, thanks for the trivet, Mrs. B.
Yeah, that's enough of that. Am I gonna regret this? Absolutely. Okay.
Back in the bag, buddy.
Not Bobby. Boogle. Let's be clear.
I know it'd be okay with your dad.
Bye.
The Bitter Nuts is not filmed before a live audience.
Fortunately, I'm 99% sure we do not have to go back in here. Let's add to our collection here. This one looks like it corresponds really closely with that one. Let's see. Just pry it out of the wall?
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh, not again.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. Right in the head. Okay, we have atile, that's our first one. We have infantile. And yet another tile. Puns everywhere. You've been warned multiple times already. It's... So what, can we go up this? I know we've got more to explore down here, so let's just go ahead and do that. That looks like teeth. Very gross looking tunnel here. We don't get to learn anything about it, but there is a tile.
I've got it.
Stinky.
You! What a stench. I wonder what's inside there.
I don't. Another tile. Well, we're too big, but Boogle can fit. Somehow he got shovel from somewhere. I don't remember seeing that happen.
It's already light enough in here to...
Okay, well, if you can see, let's send him in. Oh, I thought I saw it. There it is.
Boogle, can you be a worm?
He can, but...
Check back inside there. I bet it's a way out of this land.
I mean, not when it's that tiny.
Yeah, I bet it's dark in there. What are we gonna do?
What we tried before.
Boogle. Wow, Boogle. It looks brown and soft and smells terrible. We've just gotta have some of that.
That's how that works, yeah, of course. Three actions in one.
Say, Boogle.
Angry lamp.
I say, be a shovel.
I know. Does it have the poop on it? Oh, it's so cute. I could see that kind of thing being sold in stores. So cute. Come on out.
Okay, Boogle. Turn.
I don't know where he's keeping it. I don't want to know where he's keeping it. At least he managed to have a bag. And it is in fact dragon poo. That's entirely normal. Ugh, that's gross. I don't know why I insisted on looking at it. Okay, there's still more down. We can see there's a scroll bar there. Well, hello. There's another staircase up.
Hello, my name is Torin.
Hey, get out of here.
Oh, Tripe, you're such a good...
Oops.
Hello, young man.
Hello, may I walk past?
But of course.
No, this is our ledge. Why don't you just jump off?
Tripe? Oh, just ignore him. He's just a grumpy old stick in the bowels.
Don't talk to him.
Pretty gross.
Christopher. He must be up to no good. I don't like him. Besides that, he's ugly.
Okay, well, please?
Ugly?
Well, yeah, you're ugly. You're skinny and tall. Why, I've only seen one person tall as you.
Tripe, stop it. Come to think of it, young man, you do remind me of someone hereabouts. Someone special.
We've heard about her before.
Royalty. She'd be quite a catch for someone that looks like, someone of your, appearance.
She? Oh, really? But, I'm not in the habit of taking dating advice from a vulture. On the other hand, I would like to get past you so I could head up those steps. Would you mind if I asked you to move from your nest?
Mine? Of course not.
Thank you.
Don't mind, 'cause I ain't gonna.
Now, Tripe, we could go for a little flight. I know my wing could sure use a stretch.
Nope. My wing is fine. Not moving. Happy right here.
So antagonistic. We have to convince them to move. We have everything we already need. It is a mistake to directly give him this meat because they'll just eat it right here and they won't leave. We're gonna launch it. No, he won't go there. We are going to launch the meat. Probably a euphemism somewhere.
Hey, vulture! Try and catch this!
Oh, it's so big. That's
Hey,
a rough
listen,
life.
Look at that. Fresh dead meat. Flying. Hey, let's go after it.
As always, I'm with you.
Bye.
Can't you hurry up a little? It's getting away from us.
For goodness sake, for once in your life, can't you just stop and smell the rotting meat?
We've got a little sneak peek at the bottom here.
Beside that little tree.
So let's have another look there. Walk down. Don't know what it's talking about beside that little tree. I just see little tree.
If only I could make that tree grow.
So you can with some fertilizer. And we have some fertilizer.
This should either make that tree grow or kill it completely.
Yeah, that's a choice. Ugh. Yep, that's how trees work. I don't think you can do that before getting rid of the vultures. Great. Up the imposing stone steps we go. Okay, this is interesting. I see a grid of 9. Thought my cursor lit up. He would talk about it. Maybe not. We've got 4 out of 9, so we need to find 5 more. I think we have something to tell the king now, at least. But let's check out these other stairs, because that's opened up a whole other pathway for us. Right. Well, there's an arrow. I know.
Oh, I think we can make it, Boog.
The optimism of youth. It's close. Okay, let's check out this cave. There was a flash of a down arrow there, so we will check that out shortly.
Is that you? No, wait. I think it's coming from up ahead. Uh-oh, Boog. Skunk's ahead. Hey, Skunks. Are you there?
I'm here. Are you, Max? I'm here too, Sam. And why do you ask?
Oh, well, I was, just wondering. Could I pass through your cave?
Well, you could try.
Yeah, come on. It's been a while since our last target practice.
Yeah, there's a chance, sweetness.
I don't remember what happens here. Oh, that was a U. Well, close enough.
There's no way I'm going in there.
Oh.
Please, fellas, let me...
You got that right.
What do you think, Sam?
Oh, I don't.
Good idea, Sam. Okay. All those in favor of letting just any Yahoo go wandering through our domicile, disrupting our comfortable lifestyle, and dragging in that horrible human odor, say aye.
Yeah, and all those in favor of raising tail and letting the juices fall where they may, say nay.
Aye.
Nay.
Nay.
Let's see. That's 1 aye, 2 nays, and 1, The nays have it. Fire at will.
Will? I thought he said his name was Torin.
Can we go?
There's no way I'm going in there.
What if we have some nose protection?
Boog, I've got it. I'll just put this clothespin on...
Boogle better just try not smell. He's not subtle. Uh-oh.
Could I persuade you with a gift? A present? A peace offering? An appeasement?
Nope.
No way. Nada. There's nothing you could offer that would make us move.
Could I
Okay,
persuade you
so
with a gift?
can I just walk through? We're gonna get the same thing. Okay. We can't fast forward, unfortunately. I will exit at this point. Okay. Alright, they mean business, so we'll have to come back later when we have a solution. And yeah, we can actually
Hang
go
on,
down
Boog.
here.
I hope this is worth it.
Did I tell you about the new perfume he gave me?
Interesting.
What a wonderful new fragrance you're wearing.
Okay, so some kind of like... Oh, ma'am?
She is such a witch.
Anyway,
Maybe
some kind of like weird spa. But some of these items look interesting.
new clothes again.
Like a blanket.
Ooh, isn't that sweet smell?
So weird. No, not this. Some pillows are here.
Ooh, isn't that
Stop talking, it's weird.
smell?
That is like the in the bag. That looks like the thing the palace attendants were waving around. What's this?
She just precious.
I'll look at all these after. No booties. There's actually one more thing we can pick up in here, and that's the tile.
Did I tell you about the new perfume he gave me?
All right, let's see what we've grabbed. We got this tile.
Wonderful.
We got this tile. Oh, no, we don't. We already had that one. We got this blanket. Seraglio carpet. Pink and red. We've got feather fan. And a blue meatball soft pillow.
Did I tell you about the new perfume he gave me?
A sign.
No, they weren't. Why?
That backing looks awfully familiar. Okay, let's have a look at that ladder again. How bad can it be if we go down there? Because there's another tile there. It's definitely of interest to us. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. You can't pick it up, but it's in the same style as a active item sort of thing.
That looks like another one of those tiles.
Can we just...
This ladder looks a little rickety, but I'm going to try it anyway.
Boogle's warned us before about this kind of thing. He did. I don't think that's about me specifically.
You've discovered the fast way to get to the lands below.
Okay, so that sign was for us. No booties on the ladder. We've already seen that Boogle is a lot lighter, just watching my time here. Box won't work. It's already light enough.
Again?
No worm. Oddly enough, it's a yo-yo.
Boogle, why don't you go down there as a yo-yo? I'm sure they won't bother you.
Maybe they won't.
That smells wonderful.
Oh.
Without Boogle, you just don't feel like going on. So click oops and try something different.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna need a way to get them out of there. For that, we're gonna need a way to move the skunks. I'm not sure the thought process on this original puzzle. But here's just what you do. And we're gonna revisit our stinky friends, but this time we've got some more armor. Step 1. And we actually have a shield now.
Hang on, Boogle. We're going in.
Yeah, we took away your defense. We didn't take it away. We showed you it wouldn't work. And now we have to carry around stinky carpet. Ugh, that is fully saturated. I feel like I can smell it just from looking at it. Now we can see who's over here. Ah, it's our friend we yelled at over there. I haven't actually done that in the past, I don't think, so I don't know if that's going to change his dialogue.
Greetings, sir.
Funny, he looks awake.
Greetings, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
I could have sworn he squirmed just a little then.
Greetings, sir.
Ha ha.
What? Who are you? And why are you here?
I'm Torin. Who are you?
That's what I'm trying to determine.
That's his name there, apparently.
I mean, what's your name?
Name? Vida. Is this why you come here? To torment me with unimportant questions? Where are the real questions? The ones aching deep inside you. Who are you? What do you believe? What do you know?
Actually, I haven't really gotten to those questions yet. My question is more simple.
Simpler?
Huh? Whatever. I'm trying to find a sorceress named Licentia. Could you help me?
Forget her. I know the girl you should meet. Sweet girl. Good to her parents. Clever conversationalist. She has a nice personality.
Uh-oh.
I think not. See, I'm only here
So
for
tired of hearing
one
about her.
second.
She
I'm
better be
looking for
amazing.
Licentia. Remember her? I asked you about her a few seconds ago.
Never heard of her.
Okay. What a strange little man.
Do you know how to get to the lands below?
Do you know how to help the area below?
What? I don't understand.
You'd understand if it was you sitting on this stone tile all day and all night. The parts below, the bottom line, the rear guard.
Why is he sitting on a tile? I need that tile. Give me the tile. Let me help your bum.
Are you trying to say your seat is uncomfortable?
Uncomfortable, don't cut it. My seat's boiling. My buns are burning. Oi, I need relief.
I see.
No, you don't see, and you won't, because I'm not showing it to anybody.
Please don't.
Now, just go away, and I'll continue to suffer in silence.
Somehow, I doubt that.
Are you trying?
Okay.
No.
We are going to help him with this beautiful pillow. And we need that tile, so maybe he'll trade it.
Here's a thick, soft cushion I think you'll like.
Ah.
Let me feel. Ah, fine materials. Nice padding. Soft cover. Firm, yet breathable. I thank you very much, O tall, slender one. And in return, why don't you take this instrument of my torture? Just drop it over a cliff someplace if you don't want it.
We want it.
okay?
We want it.
Oh, I would never do that.
What? Me tile? If that's a pun, I've missed it.
Looks like the cushion is working.
Yes, it is. Much better. Thank you again. Now get out of here.
Philosophy is much easier
Yeah.
when you're comfortable. No need to suffer. All right, we're going to end in just a few minutes. Let's take some stock here. Actually, I'll end with getting that last tile from those weird ladies. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles, and we're going to grab our 7th. We were suspicious about this one. It has a similar back to the other one, so we'll have to see what we can do with that. Okay.
Perfect. So nice.
We've got a little ledge here.
There's just no way I could climb down there without falling.
So despite his acrobatics, yeah, we're not going to get down there ourselves. So first, we're going to use a stink.
What a wonderful new fragrance you're wearing.
So they seem to be into fragrances, so let's just help them out, right? Logic. Then we need a little directional assistance because those fumes are going straight up.
This ought to drive those women out of there.
She is so catty.
Ow, right on they're very bouncy.
Yes.
Nice. Okay, so now we can send Boogle down as a yo-yo. We don't need
There's
that
just
back.
no-
Yeah, we're not going to get that back. That is perfectly fine with me.
Now that the girls are gone, let's send you down there as a yo-yo, Boogle.
I swear, one more person mentioned Lena to me, speaking of girls. Ugh.
Boogle, grab that tile
Grab the
hanging there.
tile.
Attaboy, Boog.
Nice work. Can you come back up? Oh. Can we...
Boogle, see where that...
I guess that is the only way out of here. We know the ladder won't work. I hope that wasn't too loud in the earphones. I totally forgot that would happen. What's he doing? Okay.
Hey, Boogle, let's go.
Let's go. There's nothing but trouble for you here now. Okay. And with that, we are going to end this here. Thank you for coming by and watching Torin and I solve his new life problems. And currently we're scheduled, we'll continue this next week. May pop in as a surprise stream somewhere in there. I don't know yet. Thank you again for coming by. See you next time.